Hola, sean bienvenidos a esta nueva edición de juegos. Un juego aleatorio que elegí el día de hoy, que se llama Fase Noir. Cara no sé cuántito. No sé de dónde mierda el juego. Yo lo descargué. Ya, vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar, vamos a jugar. Jack del Nero. No sé quién es él. Es francés. Emily. ¿Mm? Se puede adelantar el video. Hostia.
Greta, I have to stop that
I
plane.
haven't stopped.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet. You get the car. It's hidden in the trees near the entrance. The keys are on the dash.
Okay,
Keep the engine running. We need to leave as soon as I get the girl.
Jack,
Ya.
Yes?
Yes.
be careful.
There's no time to be careful. Not this time.
No hay tiempo. Motherfucker.
Greta, go.
Vamos. Vamos, Greta. Go. Go.
Dannazione. It's too late.
Reazione.
It looks like you're too late, Del Nero.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you on that plane?
I hate traveling. I'm not the kind of guy who crosses the desert on a camel. I prefer the comfort of the big city. Moreover, had I left, I would have missed the chance to deal with you. You made me look ridiculous in the eyes of the organization, and I don't have any intention of letting you get away with it.
And what do you want to do? Kill me? I can see it on your face that you've never shot anyone. You're not that kind of guy. You send your men to do your dirty work.
You're right. I've never shot anyone.
How brave.
But you know, there's a first time for everything. It was destiny, Del Nero.
Este es el destino de enero. Después dice.
It
Stand
had to be a little past 4 in the afternoon. I had just lit one of the many cigarettes that fill my days with no clients, when a middle-aged guy comes into my office with 2 caterpillars for eyebrows and a cigar hanging from his mouth. He introduces himself as Harvey Weber, the owner of Weber Company, a meat house in Larchmont.
Ahí está. Qué video.
According to the information that I have, a few days ago, some blondie went on a shopping spree here in Harlem. In this,
¿En serio?
I'd
Muy
better
bien.
ask her. It looks like not even the shiny world of show business has managed to escape the grasp of the Great Depression.
Ay, tengo acá.
Looks like not even the shiny world of show. The Athena Theater. I've heard about it. I believe it's considered to be like a temple of black music. A temple that only whites can go to, of course.
Yo.
Last Heaven Hotel. Curious name for a hotel in Harlem.
Harlem
The
Shake.
information that I got, this is where Harvey Weber's stepdaughter is.
Damn.
It's my car. Besides my investing... I can't go there. The gate is locked. A gate. A gate. A cheap... A gate.
A gate.
A gate.
A gate.
I can't...
Vamos a acá. Vamos acá. Sí, por acá.
The subway.
Hay
El uno
Just
para la
a
basura,
pile of
coño.
junk.
La esta.
It looks like not even the shiny world of show business has managed to escape the grasp of the Great Depression. The subway, at this hour of night, because of the fate. It's my car.
Oh my god. Tenemos acá. Hola caballero.
Sitting down and reading the newspaper. I should have been a reception clerk. I would have certainly been healthier.
Ahora por escalera.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? That's the way to the
Puto,
rooms.
vámonos.
I'm looking for a woman.
Well, who isn't nowadays? Hey, you. Where do you think you're
Hey, you.
That's,
I'm looking for a woman.
well, who?
Fucking nigga.
The door to the...
Vamos a ver cuadritos.
There are photographs of black musicians hanging everywhere, probably jazz players. The door to the porter's lodge. Sitting down and...
Tendré que irme.
There are photographs of black musicians hanging everywhere,
A ver,
probably
guarda.
jazz players.
A ver, ¿dónde café? Por acá.
The Second Life of Miss Gray, a film by Howard Paul, starring Vivian Leight. Vivian
No, a ver. Aquí no.
It looks like Fat Tommy's Laundry. Like the fact that some fat guy is washing my clothes is going to make me feel more certain of the results. It's better to stay on the sidewalk. One of the many walk-up doors that character...
Harlem Shake. ¿No estoy?
It's better to stay on the... It's my car. Besides my investigator's license... The subway. At this hour of night, because of the faces that you see in it, it looks more like a state prison.
No entenderé qué hacer. A fuego.
A gate. The cheapest... A gate. I can't go there. The gate is locked.
Está bloqueada. Ahí está.
It's closed. Hi, do you own this place?
Well, depends on who wants to know.
friend of one of your guests.
The last guy who introduced himself as such destroyed a room for a thing about lovers. So pardon me if I'm a little wary of friends of my guests.
I'm a private detective.
A private detective. I guess someone has gotten himself in trouble.
More or less. It's about a girl.
A girl, you say? There are a lot of them here. And for a few bucks, they can give you a night that will stay in your memories for a long, long time.
She's not a prostitute. Susan Weber. White, medium frame, blonde hair, 20 years, and pretty enough to cause her some troubles. Have you seen her?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not used to giving out information about my guests to the first person who happens by. People come here to have a place where no one can find them, and not just for a place where to sleep. And I try to help them with that as much as I can.
You must have a good imagination to call this hotel Last Heaven.
No fantasies or sentimentalities. They're not for me. At least not anymore. This hotel belonged to my brother, Louis Fitzgerald Heaven. There were 9 of us. He was the youngest. That's why people called him the Last Heaven. When he bought the hotel, he didn't have any doubts about what to call it. At that time, this place was falling apart, but Louis was sure he could turn it into a good hotel, and he made it.
How come it's you running it now?
My brother can't take care of it anymore. In October 1926, some redneck who missed the good old days of slavery refused to pay his 3-day rent for the room. He said that he would have never given money to a Negro. When my brother threatened to call the police, the guy pulled out a gun, pulled the trigger, shot him in the guts. My brother died almost immediately. Even though he was small, he never let anyone to push him around. And what we all thought of as equality eventually turned out to be what killed him. And the hotel stayed closed for years, and it was I who reopened it 5 years later, but without my brother, it wasn't the same hotel anymore.
Did the police get the killer?
You already know the answer. One day, great men will be able to change.
Nowadays. Forget about it.
Whatever you want.
This job probably doesn't pay too much. I'm sure that with a little encouragement, you would tell me more.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
Motherfucker.
I'm looking.
Well, who is it? Son, what else can I do?
Come on, don't make a fuss. Tell me where I can find Ms. Weber.
Sorry, but
Tell me where I can find the girl.
I've already told you that you won't.
You must have a good imagination to call this hotel Last Heaven.
No fantasies or sentimentalities. They're not for me. At least not anymore. This hotel belonged to my brother, Louis. There were 9 of us. He bought it at that time.
It's you running it now.
My brother, in October, he said that when my brother shot him in the, even though he was in the hotel,
Did the police?
you walk one day.
Nowadays. Forget about it.
Whatever you.
This job probably doesn't pay too much. I'm sure that with a little encouragement, you would tell me more. No, I don't see what... The door.
I'm here. No need to knock.
I'd say it's undoable. It's closed. It's surely not for a holiday. I have have no intention of leaving without taking a few pictures. I have better things to do than run.
El viejo de nada. Puto viejo.
You shouldn't take those candies. They've been there for years.
I'll take my chances. I'll keep it with me. There's no way I'm eating it, since I'd like to avoid getting dysentery.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're... That's the way...
I'm looking...
Well, who is it? Son, what else can I do for you?
Tell me where I can find the girl.
I've already told you that you won't get anywhere in this way.
You must have a good imagination to call this hotel Last Heaven.
No fantasies or sentimentalities. They're not for me. At least not anymore. This hotel belonged to my brother, Louis Fitzgerald Heaven. There were 9 of us. He was the young... When he bought that...
How come it...
he said that when my shot, even though he was small, and the hotel...
Did the police get the killer?
One day...
Nowadays... Forget it.
Whatever.
This job probably doesn't pay too much. I'm sure that with a...
I'm here. No need to knock.
What the fuck?
I'd rather not. Sitting down and reading the newspaper. I should have been a reception clerk. I would have certainly been healthier.
That's bueno.
No, I don't see what I should do with it. I don't have a reason to get... I don't have a reason to get it. I don't have a reason. It's a crazy idea. It's closed. It's closed. It's closed. I can't... Like...
No, y eso ha sido todo de este juego aleatorio. Que no sé para dónde mierda ir. Ya. Gracias y chao.